Hey people, what's going on? Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Mic check. Mic is doing good. Time is approaching towards 3 p.m. right now. Starting, the winter is starting sort of, so I'm doing some videos and stuff. When it starts full on, I will start putting decorative lights here to, get the vibes of winter. So anyway, I have a 6 fragrance list today for you, which we can wear in winter, but a little bit different, always as usual, not your run-in-the-mill or most popular ones. I do that as well, but popular fragrance everybody knows, right? So if you talk about Sauvage Elixir, there's nothing new there. But here, there's also like older fragrances, but I think they do really great in colder months and they build for colder months. I have reviewed them all, checked them out one by one. If you find time, anybody's review you can watch. Okay, so in upcoming days, I plan to do these new perfume reviews, which I got. Okay, one by one. First fragrance I'm going to show you is this underrated juice called Guess for Men. Very beautiful, unique looking bottle. Looks like Terminator would use this fragrance because of the metallic sort of box bottle sort of, but this is a plastic, I think, outer layer, and the glass is see-through, but the juice is green. So this is a 75 ml bottle, if I'm not mistaken. They're very affordable. These are like under $30. Okay, you can get 30, 35, depending where you get them from. And this fragrance, nobody talks about it. This is from back in the days. This is like not modern day perfumery. Okay, and when I smell it, it is kind of on the synthetic side. Okay, I'll give you honest opinion. It smells like a green, okay, far sort of like a herbaceous green leather perfume, and it's a synthetic one, but it smells uh, decent for the price. And I think it smells like casual days. You just want to go out, like wearing a little bit of a hoodie or leather jacket or so. You can wear this. Longevity is okay, 3 to 4 hours, but for the price, it's a very budget friendly perfume. So I think you can try this. Especially the smell of this is kind of interesting. That's what I like about it. It's kind of like 7 out of 10 for the fragrance, but the bottle design is very unique, and I think this perfume you can give it a try. There's also one for women, good fragrance for winter with a moderate longevity. Second one, moderate longevity carries on, but the smell is so beautiful. This is John Varvatos Vintage. Okay, take a look at the bottle. This feels like old school whiskey bottles, or medicine container or something like that. It gives that laboratory bottle feel because of the color of this amber color of this bottle. This fragrances used to be $45, $55 tops. Now they're going more than $65, $75. Do you know why? Because they have reduced the production, or they totally stopped producing. I'm not sure which one, but John Varvatos, I used to see a lot of perfumes like John Varvatos Rebel, Dark Rebel Rider, and then the many of the other ones, artisan ones, Blue. But I don't see people bringing this perfume anymore, this brand anymore, into Bangladesh, because I guess it's getting rare. So Vintage basically is in the same ballpark as Burberry's London, some of these nice tobacco perfumes, masculine, a little bit spicy, but never really screams. Okay, I really like the way this smells. This one and John Varvatos for him, kind of similar. Very nice smelling one. This, I feel there's a hint of nutmeg or something in there, which is mild spicy, maybe kind of like a touch of saffron-ish, but not too spicy. But the tobacco note is very well surrounded by some other notes, which is very pleasant in winter. You can definitely give it a try. It's very masculine fragrance. And I think if you are sitting in a library, bookshop, coffee shop, perfect fragrance for indoor usage. John Varvatos Vintage 125 ml bottle. Very beautiful looking bottles. Then number 4, according to order, is a fragrance which has oud supposedly, but I get more woody spicy than oud, which is called Dunhill Icon Absolute. There are, I think, 7 or 8 in total in this line, and this is a new style bottle of Absolute. Before, it was not this glossy, so don't be fooled. I mean, don't be worried like you think you got a fake or something. The older one is less golden, like less bling bling, more of a off gold. This is more of a bling bling gold, but the bottle is nonetheless very beautiful. Okay, so this thing, it's a very beautiful DNA, very beautiful in a way that Tom Ford, Oud Wood, Versace, Oud Noir, if you like those, and you can give it a try. This fragrance, oh man, I sprayed too many perfumes on me. It's like all together. Okay, where do I spray? Okay, I have paper. I know how this smells, but let me just again spray for you. Really good atomizer, and these bottles are very heavy. They are very, very gorgeous bottles. The click sound is beautiful. So there is this freshness of bergamot, like a little bit of a citrus, fresh cedar, fresh woody, and then mild spices. The longevity from this is the decent 4 to 5 hours. Icon original lasts longer, but the Icon Elite is the one of the worst performers, but that also smells great with the leather. This thing you can try. It is also similar to YSL M7 with Absolute if you like that. So this is much cheaper, offering than the YSL, which is also 75 ml. This is 100 ml. Great fragrance to wear. Very sexy DNA for winter. If you wear this, you can dress up with a little bit of leather boots, jeans and jacket. So top three. I'm gonna go with number three is Boss Bottle Eau de Parfum. Okay, I brought this back after some time here. This one has way too many flankers. I recently bought Boss Bottle, where is that Absolute, my absolute favorite niche quality. So Boss Bottle started changing their pattern, I think, in recent days, and whatever they're producing is like a different level of offerings. Elixir, Triumph of Elixir, Absolute, and there's one more. Boss Bottle something essence. I forgot the name. There's a new one. I think Elixir. Yeah, that also smells fantastic. But this was a little bit of a fresher take on, you can say, cinnamon meets leather meets apples, sort of like a fresh, but also in the dry down a little bit heavy. So the cinnamon, apple, and then this whole leather combo makes this fragrance a bit different than Boss Bottle. It doesn't smell like any of the Boss Bottle. Only that apple note is familiar. This fragrance is very underrated. Nobody's wearing this. It smells sweet. It smells spicy. It smells masculine. Lasts a very nice 6 to 7 hours. Hugo Boss bottle, Eau de Parfum. Definitely check it out. It's good fragrance for early days of winter, daytime. Number two is one of the best designer releases ever, one of the best flankers, and this Middle Eastern exclusives are so much better than the original in terms of potency, quality. Dolce & Gabbana, the one, Royal Night. Okay, and this Royal Night, man, this fragrance is so good. They have Mysterious Night, Luminous Night. This one, I think there are three or four like that. And I did like Luminous Night, but that one had a date note. The Mysterious Night had kind of like a rose saffron, kind of softer rose fragrance. I did not like it, kind of feminine. But this perfume still is the best for me. This kind of Middle Eastern exclusive, and I think if you can still find it, get it. Very beautiful looking bottle. The cap is nice. The whole presentation of the Arabic looks good. So this one is amber leather take, more of amber leather Middle Eastern type of the one. The background, the one is there, but you get a date note in there also. So yeah, it smells very gorgeous, and definitely lasts 7-8 easy hours. So one of the beast mode performers from this line, Dolce & Gabbana, the one, Royal Night. And I saved number one for a very special, like the spot is very special when you say something is the best today. Best means just I'm trying to pay tribute or show respect. Okay, this fragrance is a small little bottle that I have, and I forget the house name. Man, this one is very difficult to pronounce as well. It's one of those scary fragrances. Okay, this is called Jean Desprez, Ballet Versailles. I get very scared when I say the name. Okay, but this is famous for one reason. What is that? Michael Jackson used to wear this. That's the whole rumor or word has it. But this is the EDT version. There's also EDP, some of the other concentration, cologne or something. So this is like more of a transparent version of the original. But take a look at that bottle. There's a donut shape. Okay, and then it's a very old school classic. The juice color is also dark, and it has literally like thousands of notes in there. But this is very one of the most difficult to understand complex perfumes, and not very easy to pull off. Okay, this is very scary, love it or hate it. It has perhaps some animalic notes, some florals, and it smells like body odor sometimes, like it's like a bodily smell. I enjoyed it a lot, this animal aspect of it. I like it. Check out my review, you'll see. But in winter, I believe in high heat, this fragrance is a no-go. It's a no-no. But in colder months, if you like to wear Ted Lapidus Purom, Kuros, Shalimar, or, what's the other one? Van Cleef& Arpels Purom, no, not Black Opium, Opium Purom. This kind of fragrance, if you're familiar with or love, this is definitely a fragrance I would highly recommend. You can check it out. It's hard to find. It's very sort of like you don't see it everywhere. If you see somewhere, give it a try. Very artistic perfume. And winter months, you want to wear something full of complexity, like a lot of complexity in the notes, and it's not like a 10 other people wearing this as well. This one definitely got character. Okay, you need a lot of like patience. You really need a lot of, you need a lot to basically pull it off. It's not everybody's cup of tea. It's a love it or hate it fragrance. But Bale Versailles, check out the review on this on YouTube. There's a lot of history on it, So that's my number one today. Do let me know what the fragrance you like to wear in winter, and share some uncommon ones. If I find them, I'll try them. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.